What's up, guys? Ah! Where's my screen? Man, I was all pumped. There it is. There it is, man. Turn down the music. Got really, got really nervous there when the screen wasn't on. Ah! Don't do it to me already, man. Don't do it to me already. We're gonna have a good stream. I can feel it. What's up, guys? Happy... What day is it? I don't even know what day it is, man. They all just mashed together. Thursday. That's what it is. Happy Thursday to you all. P-Joe, looks like you have taken over the spot for Nitro Curse. First one in is twice in a row? 3 times in a row? Something like that. What's up, P-Joe? Naeem, Shane, Crimson, Falcon, Edgar. My first again. Yes, you are. Logan, what's up, buddy? There's headlights outside of my office. I don't think it's a cop. Not yet. Jim, the rocker in the house. East Salinas. Immortal Ironfist. Not the actual Immortal, but he's called the Immortal Ironfist. Dope eats always. Sometimes they just get me, man. Sometimes they just get me. Mayank. Is that how you say that? What's up? Dustin, good to have you here. Hiking Josh. Exotic, middle finger. There he is. What's up, man? Dakota! Dakota! It's good to see your beautiful face at, man. Where have you been? Dude, you have got to go down in the description. I will mention this several times throughout the night. Go down into the description of the video. Actually, let me just post it. Hang on. Let me find the link so I can post it in the chat. Okay, so Dakota and anybody else, dude, I have a Discord server where we hang out during the day since I can't live stream as much. But yeah, man, you gotta go join. Get yourself over there, Dakota, and anybody else who has not done so yet. I've had fun hanging out with everybody over there. The 30th, what's up? WrestlingAttitude.com. It's quite the name. Here is Friday. Yeah, not quite Friday for me yet. Never thought Nitro would retire. I knew he couldn't keep it up forever, man. Got my first round on Champs in for Ironfist, grinding some Wormax now. Nice. B-Manny, are you... I think you're in the Discord server, right? The Wormax chat was quiet today, man. It was quiet. I was looking for some posts for some people. I think we're going to have to do a weekly leaderboard for Wormax. That'd be pretty funny. Been insanely busy with work, my friend. I figured something was going on. Trust me, I understand busy. My life has been very, very busy the last couple of days. Which the stream this evening will only be about an hour and a half-ish. That is all that I really can get away with before I've got to go home. Christy, what's up? Joel ended up awakening that Thor. Yeah, dude, I saw you post that in the Discord. He's not bad. He's not bad. Like I was saying in the Discord, I think a lot of people, they kind of... I don't know. He's still good, but he's just not quite what he was, if that makes sense. From pre-12.0. Haha, Dakota, my nemesis. I don't even know what Discord is. What? I think you would enjoy it. We need your wit over there, man. Go join it. It just started. It's only been live. Like, I've only made it available. Like, I've posted it on my Twitter for, like, basically a day and a half. So yeah, get yourself over there, man. Cutoffs really 2.2. Oh yeah, dude, the cutoff is not going to be that high at all. If you go back and look at old characters who come around, who have been around a long time, who have been in the arena a long time, usually fall somewhere around the 2s. I actually think it might be like slightly under 2, but I'm gonna put it at 2.2. I didn't either. Hey, who is that? Is that Dakota? I knew Dakota would be jumping on the ship. Yeah, dude, you gotta you gotta get over to the Discord now. We've got and welcome to the club, my friend. The newest member of Club 801. It should pop up there. Your beautiful name should be there for a while. But yeah, there's Club 801 members only chat. Get over there. We'll get you on that. Let's see here. I didn't either. Yeah, I didn't really even know what Discord was either. Till just recently. Let's see here. Go and try some new bugs. I have heard of some bugs that are floating around. I have not run into any myself. I think there's one with magic. There it is. God, that took forever. It's like a 30-second delay. You gonna do me like that, Streamlabs? I've heard of the bug with magic, like not being able to power lock people in the corner. Doctor Strange, I've seen the Doctor Strange bug with his heal like 1,000,000 plus, which that one makes me laugh, man. Is anybody in the chat? I always get thrown off by the way that the buffs are now, how they're like highly stylized, like they're very, very bright. What was I saying? Oh yeah, is anybody going for Mephisto? Mephisto. Hey Joel, can you ask? Hey Joel, can you ask? Hold on a second. Hey Joel, can you ask about the soul I posted in Discord? Oh yes, yes. I think that. Hang on, let me get through my final match, then we'll jump over there. Thank you for reminding me about that. How do you get infinite streak? I forgot. I actually have got a... Did the stream just die? Am I back? Am I here? Hello? What is going on? Yeah, the stream... I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. The stream just crashed on the YouTube side. My OBS looks totally fine. I should have known something was going on because that sponsor, when Dakota sponsored, it took like 30 or 45 seconds for it to pop back in there, so should have known something was going on. It looks like YouTube is like freaking out for some reason. You can hear me? Okay. I guess if you can hear me, that's all that matters, right? We can still communicate. It popped in and out twice. Yeah, that is why for the sponsors, my very first emoji that I gave to the sponsors was RIP. Yeah, so we're talking about the infinite streak there for a quick second. Bottoms, if you want to go over to my channel, I actually have an infinite streak guide using only 3-star characters. It's pretty easy to do. It takes just a tiny bit of skill. So what, YouTube is doing all kinds of weird stuff right now, man. All kinds of weird stuff. Okay, so I didn't actually see if anybody was running for Mephisto or not. JWAG closing in for 5 mil. That's an excellent first day. Yeah, whenever I go for featured characters, I really like to be around like that 5 to 6 mil mark for that first day. And I tell you what, man, for a while there, it looked like featured arena grinds had come down a little bit. But these last couple of, I would say maybe like 4 weeks or so, yeah, the scores have been high, man. Oh yeah, I was asking about the soul. That's what it was. Red Cobra posted this picture over on my Discord. Where's it at? There it is right there. I'm sure somebody knows the answer to this. Your soul Mephisto would trade you a great deal of lost souls for this particular item. No refunds. Does anybody know? I'm sure they must have mentioned this on the forums, I guess. Maybe I just didn't see it. So if anybody has an answer to that, I would love to hear it, man. Joel, I heard somebody in Seaton's stream said that you were a better YouTuber than him, and Seaton personally banned him. Oh my God, was it Jackson Mallard? Because that dude gets banned from Seaton all the time. Stopping in, Dan Thornton, what's up, man? Green Monkey, good to see you here tonight. Phones, what's up? Congrats again to you and your family. Dude, I appreciate that. The fam, my wife, the new baby, everybody's doing well. Just trying to adjust to the new changes in life. I'll put it that way. Which I gotta say, my mother-in-law has been with us since the couple days before the baby was born, and my God, I'm glad she's there. I'm glad she's there. I don't ever want her to leave. 25 souls and a title. Is that what it is? Is this similar to the button thing with Rocket? Because if that's the case, I almost would rather have the crappy title from selling it. I so wish that I would have pushed the button and gotten that button pusher title, because what we received for hanging on to that stupid thing for, what was it, like a month, was not worth it, man. Joel, thoughts on Mephisto now that we have his base stats? They are basically what I thought they would be. Looking at Mephisto, when you've got a character that seemingly has quite a bit of utility, lots of immunity, has a heal, has a passive way to do damage, I was expecting his stats to be a little bit on the low side. Not that they're terribly low by any means, but I don't know. He's one of those characters that potentially I think could be really good. I don't know, people don't seem to be all that excited about the fire aura, but I feel like I could really exploit that for long fights. If you get a hold of the fire aura, if you've got the synergy available, I know it's a proximity thing, but if you can just imagine like a parry stun, if you parry stun instead of attacking right into them, you could stand there for like a second and a half, get the aura to tick off, then during a 5-hit combo, the incineration is ticking off. Then as the enemy comes in and you evade back, like there's that split second where you're right next to each other, that could tick off as well. And really, if you use the S3, you can get it placed permanently on yourself. And really the scenarios that I'm explaining here would be for like much longer fights. I guess maybe AQ, not so much AW. But I instantly thought of Labyrinth of Legends, Road to the Labyrinth, or Realm of Legends, Road to the Labyrinth, and possibly even Labyrinth of Legends, just depending upon how often you can keep that thing up. I think it looks pretty cool. Nothing else, his animations are awesome. What's up, Joel? Loving the baby. I have 6. My God, Tony, how are you possibly on this stream right now if you have 6 kids? It's just at title, and Command might confirm there is no additional rewards for not selling it. Well, dang, I'm going to sell that thing. I know, Logan. I know. Yeah, we will definitely see. I mentioned that earlier today. I find it funny that the last couple of characters, if you look at them, Medusa, Kingpin, Mephisto, Morningstar, and even Blade to some degree with his ability to auto-block, they all look like they're going to be very strong defensive characters. And with the changes to AW, that doesn't really make any difference right now. But I'm telling you right now, man, whatever the new Labyrinth of Legends, whatever replaces that or replaces the next Road to the Labyrinth, it's going to have those characters, and it's going to be insanely hard, man. Bishnoy, what's up, man? Michael, no notifications again. Really? I guess do me a favor, guys. Jump on your Twitter, go in your line app, let everybody know that I'm live. Like, I feel like my notifications aren't going out, man. Yeah, YouTube is acting very funny. It's almost like it's weird because they're trying. So like every video that I post, every live stream that I post, without fail, it gets demonetized. And typically it's like while I'm sleeping. Like I'll post a video, it's fine. I wake up the next day and it's totally demonetized. And I can only imagine that people who are doing it for a living, like how much stress that must be putting on them. Because I can go in and I can request a manual review, and they always, without fail, they get pushed through and the video gets monetized again. By that point, it's been past 24 hours though, and the majority of the views happen there at the beginning. So, I don't know, it's weird. So you got that going on, and then on the other side, they open up the sponsorship program. So who knows what's going on. And it looks like YouTube may have just crashed on me again. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. Everything looks fine on my end. My OBS is running fine. But yeah, YouTube, the site, it's like cutting in and out. Well, if it's not the Elgato, it's always something. But it's not gonna stop me tonight. Christy got the notification. Okay. Tom Brady got nerfed. That's a hilarious way to put that, man. What's up, Joel? Didn't get any notifications. Dude, we were just talking about that, man. Putfish, what's up? Check Discord general chat. Can't, man. I can't. Kayla Myers, what's up? Yeah, hopefully YouTube will calm down here for us, man. I'm good now? Okay. Whew. You never know. The video view slowed down really bad and then caught up. Yeah, it like turned off for a split second. ECWS, good to see you here, man. Trust me, streaming issues, I've been dealing with them since I started, so I'm not unfamiliar with stream issues. I was actually looking today. Don't know if I should tell I don't know if my wife's on here or not, but I was looking through Best Buy at another laptop, which I know we just bought this one this year, but we really need a new laptop at home. So I was thinking of taking this laptop because this is a good solid laptop, but I really need something a little bit more high-end to do what I'm doing. So I'm thinking about going to Best Buy maybe at the end of the year and buying a new laptop. Hopefully it'll help the channel out big time. Hey Dakota, what's up, man? R.I.P. Hugh Hefner. He was single-handedly responsible for so many people doing things single-handedly. Oh, where have you been, man? You've got the best donation lines ever. Like, I've missed you.
He was single-handedly responsible for so many people doing things single-handedly.
Thank you, sir. If my video was not demonetized, it certainly is now. Dakota Shepherd, gotta show him some love, man. Gotta show him some love. I tell you what, the next emoji that I get, which I think I have to get to 10 sponsors. I think I'm at 6. I think I'm at 6 right now. The 10th one, I want to put together a Stream King emoji so we can spam it in the chat for the Stream Kings. Thank you so much, sir. Very, very kind of you. I am glad to see you in the chat tonight. I've heard 6 stars are going to feature in the next couple of upcoming weeks, hoping for a special event. Yes, I read that somewhere, that we would see 6 stars coming soon. Yes, Logan, that is a tribute. Anyone else seeing changes with Champion? My Gwenpool moved down a position. I didn't change any masteries or anything. Dude, there is one thing that I know, and that is when a new update comes, they roll out some fresh new bugs for it. So, wouldn't surprise me if there's something acting funny there. Anyone else seeing... Oh, sorry, just read that, Mike. Clickbait, where is Immortal Ironfist? Oh, dear God, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, please. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, the Immortal Ironfist, I think I'd watched too much Netflix because I was thinking Danny ran the Immortal Ironfist. I was not even connecting that with the fact that there is a white Immortal Ironfist character. Rifts, perhaps. Hopefully. Hopefully, man. I never really ever got anything good out of the Rifts, so I feel like I'm kind of due for something there. But yeah, there's got to be something, right? Mephisto. Gonna run that Labyrinth of Legends with the 1 mil regen on Doctor Strange. I would be careful, man. I would be careful. I would just hate for them to come back and say that you exploited the game somehow. Which, do I think they will? No. Would I put it past them? No. Something like Bautista. Yeah, I'm ready for a new challenge. I am very, very ready for a new challenge. If they were on their game with all of the issues going on in Alliance War right now, one great way to distract people from all of that and give yourself a little breathing room and some time to step back and reevaluate AW is to roll out special events because my Elgato just died right in the middle of all that. People love special events. It gives YouTubers something to talk about. It gives people in the community something to talk about. Do you think the Immortal Ironfist will ever be in Arena? The Immortal Ironfist... Ooh, correct me if I'm wrong, but... I think... No. He was the prize for a arena one time, but he was not actually featured in an arena. Yeah, there was like an arena that took place, and I think the main purpose of it was to see who was cheating. I can't remember exactly the rules, but basically, I think it was like a day and a half, maybe, something like that, and the top spot earned an Immortal Ironfist, which that was the only way to get him at the time, and I think the top guy did like, it was like 30 million or something in like a day and a half. I don't know. I know there were a lot of people banned from that. Kind of on another Rocket Workshop style event, though. That's what was coming when they said new store items. Yeah, dude, I would love to see that, like with Rifts, and include some rank down tickets. That would make my day big time. Hey, we got a new club member, Red Drum. Dude, thank you so much, sir. Definitely, you have to go down, Red Drum. Let me get you here. This is the link to my Discord server. Make sure that you go over there and join. I will list you as a club member, and we'll have a special chat there where I'll chat with you guys. We'll find out about new emojis, just different things. We'll hang out. Gotta be over there. And if anybody sees Ripford join the chat tonight, please direct him to my Discord. He sponsored the chat on Tuesday, and I still have not got a chance to get him over there. Welcome to the club. It's prestigious. Yeah. It's exclusive. It's one of a kind. People are lined up just out my office, down the road for miles to get into the club. So welcome, my friend. Welcome. Stephen Hill, what's up, man? Good to see you here tonight. It's good to see everybody here tonight, man. It's really, really weird not having my normal streaming times. It really is. That may sound kind of corny, but like it had become like part of my normal routine. And so not having it feels a little bit awkward, a little bit strange. Congrats on the baby. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, we had a newborn photography session at my house today, which lasted for the better part of like 3 hours. I think it started around 4, and I think they left around 7-ish. Which they were friends of ours. She did our first son as well. But yeah, there are gonna be a lot of pictures incoming. Get out of here. Can hit it. Pow! Soul Barb. Perfect. Hey, what's up, Joel? What score is safe for Ironfist? Please don't save 4 million. Roberts, dude, you've been part of the stream enough, man. You know. Look at I got the numbers over there. I think anything past 2.5 is very safe. He's going to be a low cutoff. Very old, little utility. Hey, Cap, what's up, man? On my way to softball, but wanted to hop in and say hello. Maybe I'll catch you at the end after the game for some worm action. That didn't sound weird at all. I'll be here till probably 11-ish, 12 Eastern. But Joel pulled 5 stars, Spider-Gwen, and took Magic to rank 5. That was an emotional roller coaster right there. Congrats on the rank 5, and sucks for the Spider-Gwen. I'm sorry, man. Ooh, Mizzou missed Psylocke by 10. Was it really that close? I did not go for Psylocke. As you can see, she's not awakened there. Does I guess you could tell me what score did you get? By the way, that reminds me, speaking of cutoffs, I have a cutoff chat in my Discord server. I'm putting together some graphics, some fancy graphics and stuff for every arena, so I'll post all that information there. Miss Psylocke, oh, I'm sorry, just read that. If it weren't for exams, I could be grinding for 3-star Mephisto. If I already had Iron Fist, I probably would jump into that 3-star arena as well, just for something different, man. So do you think Mephisto is worthy of going for a featured 5-star? I really do like Mephisto. I think a lot of his mechanics, if nothing else, are like really refreshing, will be fun to play around with and test. He has really good synergies. So I'm going to say yes. I don't think that Morningstar or Blade, I think all three of them are very similar. I don't think one really stands out above any of the others. The one thing that I really, really like about Mephisto is that he has all of those immunities. So yeah, it's kind of like take your pick. Who you like the best. It's kind of a crapshoot, man. They all look like they're going to be really good, man. 3.35 mil for Psylocke. So it went up from, what, 2.7? I think I put the cutoff prediction at 3.2. So it looks like I was a little bit under. I knew it was going to go up. I don't think people realized how low she was. So people were going to go easily to 2.7 and tack on another, I thought about 500,000. But it looks like people tacked on, what, about another 600,000-700,000 on top of that. If you don't hear back from me, I low-key went for Psylocke, but was 200k short. 3.1 just wasn't good enough. Bert! You were close, man. Sorry. Sluggenstein, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat this evening. Cap hit a home run and just yell Wormax. Dude, I would pay money to see that. Are you still doing, although you might not even be in the chat. Oh, there you are. Are you still doing your vlogs? Blade is sick. I gotta say that I like Blade's ability lists. Like, I like all of that on paper. I wasn't, like, super impressed by his animations. I don't know. He feels a little bit clunky in his animations. Like, Spider-Gwen feels very, very smooth with the double swords. Psylocke with the sword feels very smooth. But there's something about Blade, and I know that they did that because he's like very like calculated in his movements, but I don't know. It's one of those things that'll probably have to grow on me, I suppose. Mephisto cures Doctor Strange. That's one way to put it. I didn't actually calculate what Doctor Strange's regen is now. I think that, what was it before? Was it 250 or was it 300? So what is like an additional 70% of that? Is it like 500? Is that what it's ticking for now? What Captain Bay say? Jim, I did hit a home run in Tuesday's game. Actually, it was a grand slam. Wow. Giancarlo. Mr. Stanton. I have Psylocke, just wanted to try to awaken her. Yeah, I really wanted to awaken her. I really did, but I didn't have the time. When I streamed on Tuesday, that was going to be like my one time I had to get a push in to get her, and we had the maintenance, so it just didn't happen. Joel, do you think Agent Venom can negate incinerate aura damage from Mephisto? No, because the correct me if I'm wrong, I have not spent a lot of time actually watching Mephisto, but I believe the aura, the fire aura, is a buff on Mephisto that has a timer. And when he's in proximity, close proximity to the enemy, it ticks away damage. It's not like it's something that you can shrug off. Ah, Dakota is... I think Dakota is just... Yes. Explaining what I just said. It's like 200 at rank 5. It's... Yeah. I think you're being a little bit sarcastic. I know it's better than that because I've had him for a long time. I just played with him in the arena. I should have tested it out. Doctor Strange was sticking for 1 mil health from a screenshot. Yeah, I've seen several screenshots over on Twitter of that. Joel, are you selling your Summoner Soul or holding on to it? I'll sell it. In fact, I'll sell it right now. You guys want me to sell it right now? I didn't even know that was a thing until somebody pointed it out over on my Discord. There it is right there. Your soul. Okay. No refunds. Should I do it? Is there any reason not to do it? Like, am I just going to get a better title? Which I never change my titles anyway. I always stick with the Seasoned Summoner. Should I do it? I don't know if I should do it or not. Kind of leaning towards yes. Oh man, that iced coffee is good. That is Starbucks brand right there. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, we're gonna sell it. Dakota, your name looks really good next to a Flappy Bird. Really good next to a Flappy Bird. Don't sell it. See, I kind of want the crappy title though. See, everybody's gonna hold on to it, and they're all gonna have the better title, which doesn't make anybody special if everybody has it. But if I have got this crappy title. Oh, that's it? That's what you get? Oh, there it is. Mephisto's bargain. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I bet there will be T4 basic like the button. Oh, yeah, there was a T4 basic in there, wasn't there? I'll hold off on it. We'll wait. We'll wait a little bit. Sell your soul to Kabam to become CEO. Oh, man. With the amount of time I've put into this game, I feel like I already have. Thankfully, they haven't got my wallet yet. Seasoned Summoner just sounds like a summoner ready to be thrown on the grill. I never thought of it that way, but you're right. I'll be interested because Seasoned Summoner has to do with how old your account is. I wonder if they'll put out a new one of those every year. Middle finger says, do it. No, don't sell it. See, I regretted not selling my rocket button. Like, I really would have preferred that button pusher title. Are you sure that we got a T4 basic? Are you sure we got a T4 basic? I don't know if we did. Wimp. Oh my god, the peer pressure. It's gonna get to me. It's gonna get to me. Open a GM crystal for your patience. So I didn't do my opening on Monday. And I am currently sitting on 2 GM crystals. I think 2 4-stars. And they are burning a hole in my pocket. I didn't know what else I could say they're burning a hole in. Kind of on the open. I gotta open something, man. I'm getting the shakes. I don't know if I can wait until Monday. Didn't they explicitly say there's only a title to be had for not selling the soul no more? I'm pretty sure if you hit the sell button, it shows you what you're going to get. And it looks like there's a title there. I got to know, Brian. Is the snack of choice tonight... Is it a burrito? Oh, dang gum. I'm sorry I mentioned Brian and my game went to crap. Come on back here. Come on back here. There we go. Is the snack of choice while watching a Mr. 801 stream? Is it a bean? Of a bean variety? Or of a pasta variety? You know what I didn't do, though? I'm just thinking about this. When I was there for encouragement for my wife when she was giving birth, I did not break out the Brian Grant voice for Go Babe Go, and I will regret that for the rest of my life. The rewards and title will be better opening it early. I don't know about that, but it'll be more unique. I'll put it that way. That's the only reason why we do that, man. Yeah, sell it, become a button pusher. Heyo! We have another club member. They are just pouring in tonight. Told you guys, people come from all around the internet to wait in line for a spot at Club 801. Ricky. Ricky. Can I call you Ricky? I won't call you Ricky because I don't know if I can do that or not. Here's the link to my Discord server, man. You got to go over there. Join the Discord server. Please use your name, Rick Smith, so that not Rick Smith, Rick Sanchez, so I know who you are. So I can get a club member title slapped on you so that you will have access to the Club 801 members only chat. And there's a bunch of other chats over there for everybody else as well. I pretty much hang out in there all day. Like, I just have it up on my laptop while I'm working here. I just kind of go back and forth and talk with everybody. I never made it to the store, just eating corn/beans right now. You're just like popping them like popcorn. Beaned corn. Sounds disgusting. Sounds disgusting. I sympathized with your diet plan though, just not eating. That's exactly what I did at the beginning of the year. I'm like, I gotta drop some pounds, man, and I didn't know how to do it, and I didn't have time to exercise very much. So I'm like, the only thing I know to do is to starve myself, and it worked. It's the 50-pound bag of government issue ration rice. I actually found, I'm telling you guys, we need a housewarming gift for Brian. There is a website that will ship I think it's a 20-pound bag of like artesian style beans, like very foo-foo, very nice beans. I want to say it's like $100. So yeah, I'm gonna need everybody to chip in. I would like that bag just to be sitting at his front porch when he gets there. Is it true Gladiator Thor is coming next month and Gladiator Thor is canceled? Gladiator Thor is canceled? You mean Gladiator Hulk? Typically when we see those pictures released, I think that they all have been accurate so far. So I am just basing that on the fact that every time one's come out, they've always been correct. So by the looks of it, yes, it looks like we will be getting some form of a Gladiator Thor, and it looks like Hulk will be the same. So R.I.P. your wishes of a science character. Could be for the rest of the year. I don't know. Maybe we don't have a science champ coming. Corn and beans. It's delicious and cheap. I still want to know how you ate for $3 a day. Like, I stopped this morning and got a coffee, and it was like $2.50. I hate corn. What's wrong with corn, man? Yeah, my sister-in-law hates corn as well, like a weird thing against corn. I'm from the Midwest, so kind of grew up on corn on the cob, which is kind of like a banana, so BG should really be into that. We should all send him those potatoes with messages written on them. Those potatoes, I don't know anything about that, but I love that idea. The Devious Assassin, the latest update is like every update that has come to the game. I don't know why people are surprised by that at this point. Every time an update has come, there's always been, to different varying degrees and numbers, there's always been bugs that have come along with it. Just how it is, man. They better make Loki slightly better. Yeah, that actually is one of the first things that I thought of. When I saw that picture and Loki was on there, I thought, could we be seeing a Loki refresh? I would love that, man. BG better drink fluids. There's my wife calling it out, man. Yeah, I bet Brian is regular as things that are very regular. Potato parcel, it's called. Interesting. So, like, you order a potato and they ship it with a message on it? That sounds like an amazing startup. Potato parcel. Oh my god, I love that. I almost want to go. I almost want to go send one right now. 250. I spend $5 on a coffee every day. Yeah, this was like a cheap gas station iced coffee, man. Got 2 MVPs under my belt so far. How many do you have? Really, you gonna call me out like that, man? I don't have any. Because no matter how well I play on my path, speaking of which, I need to jump in there. No well how I play on my path, my defenders are crap for the sake of diversity, so just ain't gonna happen. Yeah, would anybody like to see my defensive placement? You know you would. Let's see. Crap, hang on. Before I jump in there, not that it makes a huge difference, but let me take a peek. Look, there ain't even anybody on this node. That sucks. Mutant science, tech, mystic, science. Wow, we got a little bit of everything. So, Archangel. They do the same thing with eggplants? Where have I been my whole life, man? I didn't know any of that. Regular, everyday, normal guy. Loki refresh? I did a Loki refresh already, and I can't remember a thing that I said in that video. Is that bad? Does that mean the refresh was bad? Probably so, man. Oh. There's only one thing in this life that makes me laugh more than Brian's paint art is his way with words. Congrats on getting that baby out of there. I played a little bit of a role. Like, I was there, and I gotta say that I was an excellent coach. I was over on the right side of the playing field. Okay. Who do I want to bring? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. Let's do Star-Lord. We'll do Star-Lord, and we will do Mordo. Can we do Mordo? That might be kind of fun. Although he gets just beat up. Kind of like Hyperion. We'll bring Hyperion. That's what we'll do. Because I think I saw Ultron there as a mini-boss. A Loki refresh? Yeah, my refresh needs a refresh because I cannot remember it. Brandon, yes. The Gambit refresh turned into a Ironfist refresh, so we'll get to him at some point. How long is it supposed to take to get the MVP, and where does it show up? I've had it twice before the update in the last week. It shows up underneath of your profile. If you go to your profile, right there at the top, which is apparently, it's more important than anything else you've ever done in the history of your game, Alliance War MVP. Which I will probably not ever get one of those. RIP stream? Stream looks fine. Is the stream fine? Don't do that to me, man. What do I think about Vulture? I like Vulture. I wish I had him awakened. Once I get him awakened, I will do a closer look review on him. I actually had 2 Tech T4CC expiring tomorrow, so I had to spend them somewhere, and it was either like Civil Warrior, Iron Man, or Vulture were the only 440 techs I had. So, yeah, I took up Vulture. Okay, here we go. Stream is good? Okay. I think he was just trolling me. Woohoo. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the way they changed the buffs up there, debuffs. I find it a little bit distracting. I guess it's only because it's new. But yeah, I find it very, very distracting. You talked about focusing more on the curse in your refresh. Thank you. I'm glad somebody remembered. I guess I should go watch that again. That's really bad on my part. I can't even remember my own video, man. Just quit your good alliance for a few weeks. Blow it up in some beginner brack. Ooh. Can that be considered leeching? That might be like the ultimate leech right there. I like the way you think, Dakota. Shout me out, go to my profile for illustration purposes. Listen, you called me out for not having any, so yeah, deal with that. Vulture apparently isn't immune to the incinerate damage from Mephisto. It's because it's a passive. It doesn't actually place the incinerate debuff on you, which is a tiny bit disappointing. Recovery and limber, don't care. Don't get wrecked by a Cosmic Spidey. My God, dude, that was so embarrassing. I was just talking away, not really paying that close of attention. Crap, I forgot Limber. Not really paying that close of attention. And he was almost dead too, which is what made it even worse. He just blew me up. I don't even remember how hard he hit me, man. Hey Joel, I just pulled Yondu from a 4-star crystal. How good is he? Yondu, I get that question a lot. I have a Yondu video you're more than welcome to watch. Unfortunately, a lot of his really good usefulness was against Thorns, which we no longer have. He was a really good Alliance War offensive character because of all the weaknesses he placed, the ability to place bleeds through blocks. But now with the current state of Alliance War, he's a lot of fun to play with. He's not really a necessity. I would take up Ultron Vision and probably, well, maybe Star-Lord, depending upon if you haven't done like Labyrinth of Legends or anything like that. Dicer, what's up, man? Good to see you here tonight. Good to see you, my friend. Happy to have everybody here. It looks like I think my notifications went out to like only a few people. I wasn't picking favorites, but here's what it is. Had a drive in Miami today, so still need to watch Ironfist refresh. I am pretty proud of that refresh. I spent a lot of time thinking about that one. I'm pretty salty that we might not get Gladiator Hulk. Been sitting on some Science T4CCs. The only thing I can say is that if we don't have one this year, then we will probably have a similar situation early next year that we had with the techs this year, where there are a lot of science characters coming. That would be my guess. I don't have any facts to back that up. Wubba lubba dub dub. I think that is Rick and Morty. Don't like crucify me, but I have not actually seen it. Gladiator Iron Patriot coming up next. I think Hulk will come personally. I hope so anyways. What are you working on? Well, I'm just running through Alliance War real quick, but I don't have Iron Fist. After all this time, I still don't have Iron Fist, so I'm going to be picking him up in this arena. Okay, what do they have here? Don't care. Just going to go right in. Kieran, no. If you dupe a character from the basic arena, it only gives you 1 sig level. Dang, look at the moves on that duck. Does he have limber? No, it doesn't look like it. Split out! I really don't want to push him into an S2. Really would prefer... There we go. This duck is going to make me work. I actually kind of wish if I would have had Howard the Duck today, if I had him at 440, I would have taken him up to 550 ahead of Vulture. But I didn't. I needed 8 T4 basics, and I only had 5, so I just didn't want to lose. Didn't want to lose the T4 CC. He's got that regen going for him. Woohoo! Almost caught me there. That Incinerate's just going to kill him. Joel, is Hawkeye worth a 4-star skill Awakening Gem? No. No. I like Hawkeye. His sig level or his sig ability is good, but it is not that good. hold on to that skill awakening gem, man. Both Blade and Gwenpool are both better options for it. Just make all the science into tech. Ant-Man and Wasp event next year. Do we have a new... Is there an Ant-Man movie coming out next year? Is that what we got going on? What do we have right here? Don't care. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about Alliance War right now. By the way, Joel, cheers for the recommendation of Joachim Carouge. So good. Yeah, dude, he is good. I do listen to him quite often. Am I going for him in both rounds? Probably not. Probably not. I mean, he's... Well, I don't know. Having such a low cutoff, it may be worth just picking him up. Just so that I can have the shiny stars. I will not be using him outside of arena fodder. Unless they do my refresh. Wow, how did he evade that? Evade that, punk! What? Where was the parry? Thought they fixed it. See, I'm still confused. What is considered fixed? Because that did not feel fixed. Hey, Grant, what's up, buddy? Joel rocking the Lambo. You know it, man. I've had the opportunity to drive a couple of Ferraris, but I've never driven a Lambo. Would love to. Yes, Rick. The teleporters do charge 1 energy. Why? I have no idea. I missed the dog loading screen. Okay, I wasn't going to say anything about that because I didn't want to be nitpicky. But can we all agree that that loading screen is lazy? Like, the planet looks totally cool, but the way that they just kind of slapped him on there at the end, I don't know. I don't know. All I wanted was a new champ. Michael, what happened, buddy? What happened? Is Hyperion worth rank 5 unduped? Yes, yes, and yes. Is it worth the effort to grind for Ironfist to dupe him? I mean, if you're a collector, if you want to have all your characters awakened, then this is a good opportunity to do so because the cutoff is going to be so low, and you never know when you're going to pull him again. So in that sense, yes. If you are new to the game and you don't have like an expansive roster, you're going to be using him a lot, then again, I would say yes. But he certainly does not need it if you're just going to be running him in the arena. Who do I run here? Oh, yeah, it's... No, is that right? That must be right. He looks out of place. He does. That's what I'm saying, man. Even the angle, like the way you kind of look up at him, I don't know. Looks weird. Kabam fixed equals broken differently. Actually, that is a very good way of saying that. I still can't drive a stick. Well, thankfully for me, it was called... Oh, what was the... Crap, my wife would know because she's the one that bought it for me both times. It's called Gotham Dream Cars. They go from city to city, and they set up like a small course where you can... you pay, I think it's $100. You pay $100, and you can go out and you can lap them like 3 times and just flat out as fast as you can go. There's an instructor that's there with you. And, yeah, they put the car... Because it's got like those little like slapstick for the auto right behind the steering wheel, but you can put it into automatic, and so they just throw them over in automatic. It's so much fun. First time I did an F, what was that? An F440, I think it was. It's the V8, no, it's the V10 engine in the front, rear wheel drive, and then the last one I did, this has been many, many years ago, was the 430. Oh god, now I can't remember. I feel like an idiot. But that was the mid-engine, like right behind your head, just screaming. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Parry is worse now. I haven't spent a whole lot of time playing the game right now in any meaningful way to pay attention to it. Feels about the same, honestly. The Lockjaw pick looked more like Future Fight than MCOC pick. I do kind of miss the dog. Actually, I like the Doc Ock one quite a bit. Is Ripford here? There he is. Yes, Ripford. Go down into the description of this video, man. I've been missing you. As a club member. In fact, I've got the link. I'll post it right here again. And anyone else who has not yet joined the Discord server, make sure that you go over there. But I've got a Club 801 membership for you, my friend. Got to get you over there. How many units? Wow, did the stream die again? Just waiting. Just waiting. Just waiting. Waiting. Yeah, YouTube is acting a little bit crazy tonight. I don't know if anybody else is having issues. I'll look into it one day. Listen, you don't have to join, man, but I would love to have you over there. I'm back. I don't know what it's doing. What is it doing to me, man? Your wife paid for you to drive supercars, balls to the wall on a closed track. I think I love for wife. Oh, love your wife? Yes, my wife is amazing. ECWS. Take care, buddy. Pineapple, am I back? Am I back? Nemesis, good to see you here, buddy. I think it was $100. I think one time we might have had like a coupon, so I think it might have been a little bit cheaper. But yeah, it was really fun. When I say closed track, like they go to like an arena where there's just a huge open parking lot and they set up like a cone track, so it's not like a real track, so to speak. But yeah, I just get in there and let it have it, man. We're here, all good. Yeah, it just, I don't know, that's the third time the stream has done it. Everything looks fine, but it just randomly cuts out, comes back in, man. Seems like YouTube, Kabam, and Wormax all share the same server. Yeah, you might be right about that. You might be right. Kabam, heard you dogging on them. Stream killed. Was I dogging on them? I don't feel like I was I? Not any more than usual. Yeah, I have very little hope of getting into the content creator program. I feel like I'm very fair in my discussion regarding the issues with Kabam, but I don't know if that's what they're looking for or not. I scored 16.6 mil in the basic arena and missed the 11 to 25% brackets. What? I do not follow you, sir. Yeah, I missed what you said, but see the link downloading Discord now. Gotcha. Yes, please go over there. I need your help with what emojis to use. Not going for 801 in Mephisto Arena. No, I'm staying away from that. I think that arena score could be very, very high. Okay, good. You won't be able to get in there yet until I give you member privileges. So just give me a second. Once I get off the stream, I'll jump over there. And anybody else who is not yet joined, who's in the chat tonight, please feel free to do so. I've had quite a bit of fun talking with everybody over there. Try to keep tabs as to what's going on. I'm sure it will get more difficult as more people join, but as I explained Tuesday night when I started this server, with not streaming quite as often as I normally would have in the past here for the next couple of weeks / months. until I get my new schedule put in order. It's a great way just to keep in touch with everybody. It's easier to have conversations, easier than over on Twitter. Still, that sounds awesome. Dude, it's amazing. And you get to choose. Like, there were a couple Ferraris. There was a Lambo there. What else was there? There was a Bentley, which I don't know why you would want to drive the Bentley. Like, I get it. Like, it wasn't like the Continental, like GT, like the sports version. I think it was a convertible. Just a big old fat slug. But I mean, it's like a V12. I guess might be kind of cool. But yeah, I chose the Ferraris both times. If you've never heard a supercar in person, there's just something about that sound that it moves me deep inside. Stirs my soul. And to actually be in it and like listening to it just scream in your ear, which I could be describing my child, but I'm talking about a Ferrari. Nothing quite like it. If Seaton gets in, you for sure have to. I don't know if Seaton... I mean, I have not talked to him in a while, honestly. Not that we ever have regular conversations, but I've not heard whether or not he was trying to get into that or not. Why Discord and not Line, Mr. Line? I don't know. I just like Discord. I find it a lot easier to use than Line. I just like the way it looks. There's a lot of interesting things you can do there that you can't do online. Frojo's at 11-2 already? Oh my god. Has he been streaming all day? Man. Frojo is allergic to real life. God, that makes my head hurt. He's just going to have like an MCOC seizure. Seems like a lot of peeps will be away from Mephisto round 2 due to New York Comic Con competition. No scores might drop. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be very difficult to predict that one. I'm super bummed that I'm not going to be able to be there. Like, I really wanted to go, and then when I found out they were having the contest, I really, really wanted to go. We'll catch it one of these days, though. What do I use here? Where's my A-bomb? Where's my A-bomb? Adam, Marco, what's up, man? Yes, they give you 3 laps, and both times that I did it, my instructor, I think, was just holding on to the chair for dear life and forgot how many laps I went. Because each time when I came to the end of my 3rd lap and started to slow down, he's like, go ahead, go around again. And so I got 1 free lap. And I'm sure all the people standing in line were like, what the crap? This guy gets another lap? It's good. My wife actually has it. She recorded it. I think I might have it on my phone. I don't know. I'll have to look through there when I get off the stream. Frojo spent over 2,500 units on this already? My god, dude. What is his problem? He does realize that you don't win the champ in the first day, right? Maybe he just doesn't have the time in the next couple of days. Maybe. I can see that. I can't dog the guy. I spent like 1,500 units to get Doc Ock, and then I don't even use him. You should come to Australia, okay, and check out the V8 supercars. They race through some of our capital cities. What is the name of the Australian car that it's like a sedan, but it's got the little truck bed in the back? Oh, what is the name of that thing? The Ute? That's gonna bug me. Like, dude, pop the crystals. Yeah, I would have spent 2,500 units on GM crystals is what I would have done, man. Ross, yeah, if you refresh your 550s, especially if they're rank 4, you're talking about, you know, almost 30,000 points, maybe even a little bit more, depending upon the matchup and synergies. So you can put up a lot of points quickly. I mean, I put up 8 million in one day with 1,500 units, so he could easily put up 11 million with 2,500. Can't play over the weekend. That's why he's going hard. There you go. I thought maybe that's what's going on. He said his kid is coming this weekend, so he won't have a lot of time to grind. Ah. Yes, the El Camino. It's the Ute. I was right. Dang, I feel good. The Ute. I only know that because I watched like every episode of the original Top Gear, like the British Top Gear, which that show has gone to the absolute crapper since Jeremy Clarkson and gang left. I can't be the only one here that enjoys Top Gear, right? Oh yeah, iMac. It is a Ute. All right, it's an El Camino. A Ute is an El Camino, but it's freaking fast. It's exactly what you would picture an Australian supercar to be. All right. What is going on here? It's wanting me to... No, I don't want to update. No, I don't want to update. Let's see. Especially if 550s are rank 4. Yes. Yeah, you can do it, man. In fact, if you are going to do a featured arena grind, I highly would recommend you refreshing your rank 4 5-star a couple of times. Spend a couple hundred units. You'll make your grind so much easier. Okay, so now I got Vulture at 550. Well, crap. These three synergies right here I usually always run together. Maybe we'll do it that way. Top Gear USA was fun. It was okay. The new cast that they got for it, though, not good. You used to love Top Gear? Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Grand Tour is good. Yes, I did watch all of those as well. Top Gear is my jam. I watch the Grand Tour now. Yep, I'm so glad they brought that back, man. Look at that. Triple synergy, baby. Somebody text Dave. Get the Synergy Samba playing in here. Venom doesn't look particularly shiny tonight. Isn't he usually more shiny? Looks kind of toned down. Yeah, they just replaced the presenters on Top Gear USA with new commentators, presenters, whatever you want to call them, and it's just trash, man. Trash, trash, trash. Splow! All right, can we get the parry? Back forward, drained. No, it didn't work. Why didn't that work? Oh, I wasn't at 50 yet. That's why. That's why you got to have him awakened, so you always have that power drain right there. The Grand Tour? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. The Ute's full name is the Ford Coupe Utility. What did you go Google it? Can Assassin bypass Gwenpool's plot armor? No. No, I do not believe it can. Joel Dave calls that a trifecta. There it is. It's the trifecta. And he's got a song, doesn't he? I'm not crazy. I'm pretty sure he's got a song. It's like the Synergy Samba. I know because he kept posting pictures that he was working on it on Twitter. He had like the graphic all put together. I think maybe of the 3 new characters that are coming out, I think that Morningstar may take everybody by surprise and actually be the best of the 3. I was reading through her abilities again today. The S2 nullifies all buffs, which I think that's pretty cool. But I think the ability for her to duplicate buffs automatically when she's awakened is going to make her very, very powerful. Who do I run? Is it Black Widow? Is that who it is? No, it's not Black Widow. Daredevil? Yes, it's Daredevil. Man, you know I've been away from the game too long when I cannot remember what my synergy teams are. Sanal, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. I get a lot of really good feedback from those every single day. They took forever to put together, but I'm glad I did them. They seem to have helped a lot of people out. And I hope the game doesn't change in such a significant way that I have to redo them anytime soon. It was actually kind of fun for me because when I went through Road to the Labyrinth when it first opened, it was pre-12.0. And so there was no planning for that. I just blew through everything with Scarlet Witch. So having to go back through and record everything and play like everybody else had to, I actually quite enjoyed it. All right. Play nice, Elgato, with the laptop. I actually think it's my OBS. I think I have finally determined that it is my OBS. I think Joel and Dave should do a podcast together. What makes you say that? I wouldn't mind. I'd have him on as a guest. He's a cool dude. Morningstar looks crazy for AQ, yes. Really, all three of these characters are going to be very good for AQ. All right, come on, quit messing around. Gotta smack the Elgato around here, wake it up a little bit. Come on. We were running so smooth. There we go. Joel, what will you do for 10K subs? Open 10 Grandmaster Crystals. Ugh, dude, I don't know if we're ever going to get to 10K subs. I took a few days off, and my sub count, like, I am losing more subs than I am gaining, basically, every day. Like, I'm gaining, like, 3 subs a day right now, which is pretty pathetic. I was hoping, I was on a pace to hit 10K like before my wife had our son, and then it just fell off. It's amazing what just taking a few days off does to your sub count, but I don't know officially what I'm going to do yet, man. We'll have some fun. Ross, thank you, man. I'm glad you got through there. 59995. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Hey, James Chappell, what's up, man? Duped Archangel is amazing for the Nightcrawler in Road to the Labyrinth. Don't have to worry about switching, swashbuckling. Yeah, there are a lot of characters I have now that I wish I had when I made that series. So it's definitely something you have to keep into consideration. Really wish I would have had Gwenpool and Archangel for that, and even Voodoo. I didn't have Voodoo at that time either. Podcast together to discuss MCUC or Champ refresh videos. Yeah, I feel like that dude's got a lot going on. I would like to bring on guests though from time to time in the podcast. Speaking of which, we got one coming out tomorrow. I really enjoy putting those things together, man. I really, really do. I'm still very new to the whole idea and concept and platform, but I'm enjoying it for what it is. Mephisto will not be good in AQ. He doesn't hit very hard, but has crazy specials. He doesn't hit very hard, but I really feel like that aura, I think that makes up for the difference. Not saying that he's like a glass cannon or anything, but regen, bunch of immunities. You can take him down any path. Does anyone else feel that Black Widow has started evading a little more? Just depends upon the day, man. Sometimes when I run against Black Widow, she evades all the time. Sometimes not at all. I have a theory about the buff debuffs. Not sure if I'm right or not, but I think maybe the ones with the new internal clock are passive and can't be nullified, converted. That is correct. I think that's the way that they explained it. Hawkeye? Yes, Hawkeye. Is it really 10:45 already? Dakota, I use the term podcast very, very loosely. I've wanted to put one together for a while, but I really didn't know how to do it. And instead of just waiting around until I could figure out how to do it, I decided to just put together a podcast-style video on YouTube every Friday. So it's not like a video, like I don't edit it. I've just got topics that I discuss. I turn the microphone on. We talk about it. I talk about it. Would like to bring like subscribers, guests. We'll get club members on, other content creators to discuss things in the future. It's very, very early on. I've had very little time to kind of play around with it and get a finalized kind of layout how I want to make things run every time. It's a work in progress, but I've had really good feedback on it. Hey Joel, the next basic champion in the arena after Ironfist is Iceman. So what do you think is the cutoff? Ooh, we already going to talk about that? I guess we are. Well, as I say with any of these predictions, all of it really depends upon how much participation that we get in the arena. I'm going to assume that participation is going to be pretty good. I'm hoping that we will get up close to about 138 to 140,000 people participating, which should help to keep the cutoff relatively low. I say relatively because it's still going to be pretty high. I would expect it to be slightly higher than the Archangel score. I don't think it's going to be too crazy high above that. I think Archangel was 6-2 the first round, maybe even slightly under that. I think Iceman will be under 6.5 first round, probably under 6 the second round. Richie, what's up, man? It's good, Richie. Glad to have you in here tonight, man. Venom likes Matt. Matt was the word I was looking for, but I just couldn't find it. Does Gilly's reverse heal work on boss Mephisto? Her reverse heal works on any heal. Didn't see an explanation. Yeah, there was one, I want to say on the forums when they released the initial patch notes, I remember seeing them talk about it. I think that's where they announced it. Yes, Rick. I don't have Ironfist yet, man. I really like him. Personally like him. I enjoy playing with him as a character. Not that he's like fantastic, but it's the Pokemon mentality. You gotta catch them all. That's really what it is, man. Now I just lost more hours of my life listening to your voice. Thanks a lot. You haven't missed anything, so don't go back and listen to them. I'd be happy to do that if you'd have me. Yeah, dude. I will, I don't know how I want to go about doing that, because I'm probably going to have to, guests that I have come on, I will have to pre-record probably earlier in the week, and then when I sit down and do my regular recording, I will add that all together, because I really won't be able to do like a Q&A, like a conversation like that live on Fridays, because I do it kind of while I'm at the office. So I'm like talking, answering phones, talking, sending emails, and it takes a while to put it all together. So I'd have to pre-record that. Where does Drukos get the participation figures? I believe he gets they are from people. Well, I don't know that he gets them. I think he gets them from what's his name over on Reddit? Knight. What's his name? Anyway, people submit their scores, and we get the score that's like right at that breaking point, and you can just multiply that out to give you the participation. Seaton said this month's event was the hardest since the Iceman one, but I think it's pretty easy. I have not really dabbled. Is that a good word? Dabbled? Dibbled? Dabbled. It's dabbled. In it yet. We shall see. I do need to get, in fact, if anybody has gone through Master Mode yet and has good footage against Morningstar, I would love to get that from you, because I would like to start putting together a video for techniques on taking down Morningstar for people going to New York Comic Con next week, which Brian, if you're in the chat, if that is something that you would like to talk about in one of your live streams, or you can come on mine or something, I think that'd be a really, really fun discussion. Otherwise, I can just make a video and you can eat your pasta. I heard Iceman was the solution to Mephisto, so does Iceman need to be awakened to take down Mephisto, or can I do it with him unawakened? I believe that has to do with Iceman is immune to incineration, and he does not need to be awakened for that. And Dakota Shepard has already beat me to it. I guess I should take some time to read further down in the chat. It's a great idea, like on radio shows where they have a show and recall sound bites from interviews on other shows. I mean, I would love to do it live, like as I record everything else. Actually, you know what? That would be fun too. A live stream podcast. Would you guys enjoy that? A live stream podcast? Because instead of doing them on Fridays, we could do them on Saturdays. I could come in, and we could do it for like an hour, hour and a half. Oh, dang, that's a great idea. Because I would love to be able to do, like when I have guests come on, whether they be people from the community or content creators or members of my members of Club 801, which is very prestigious, by the way. I would love to be able to have those conversations live and get like live feedback from you guys. That would actually be really, really fun. Like we could just get rid of the game. I'll just pull up a giant face of myself. We'll get the chat on the screen as well for people that want to watch it back later. That would actually be really, really fun. What do I have going on this Saturday? What do I have going on this Saturday? This Saturday is the 30th, and I don't have anything on my schedule as of right now. See, I guess it technically wouldn't be a podcast. Well, I guess the people listening back to it, it could be considered a podcast. It'd be more like a call-in radio show kind of thing. See, and that's the other great part of Discord, which if you haven't joined my Discord, make sure that you follow the link that I'm about to post here in the chat, because there are chat voice channels on Discord that I can pull people in and out of. I think that doing that this Saturday is too early, but that might be something we could start as early as next week. I'd like a live stream. Let me call in and do character voice questions. Dude, I would love to hear your voice. Like I have your voice pictured in my head, but I'm sure it's not even close. I'm down. Live stream podcast would be good. Once a month, do a live stream with one of your subscribers as a guest. Boys are back in town. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Joel, add me online. I have footage of Master, Morningstar, and Mephisto. Would you be able to just join my Discord and post it? You can either message it to me directly, or you can post it. Like there's a content creators section. Love your enthusiasm to keep this channel fresh. Slow clap for the future of this channel. Dude, I gotta do something because Kabam is not making it easy on me. They are not making it easy, dude. Like, I don't know. I always struggle. Like, there's this inner struggle with this need to have to put out content every day to stay relevant within the YouTube algorithms. If you're not pushing content, then they are not going to put your videos in front of new people to watch. At the same time, though, I hate just pumping out content for content's sake. Like, I've never done that. That's never been my drive. Like, the views, I really could take them or leave them. I just want to make content that I enjoy, that I feel like is good for the community, that will help the community, that is fun. And right now, with the state of Alliance Wars, it's just really difficult because I feel like Alliance War, the fact that the choices don't matter so much has really bled over into other parts of the game. And it's just so hard for me to do this, like do a closer look and be like, okay, this is, you really need this character. They're great in defense. They're great on offense. You can use them in AQ because like half the game doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you take them in there or not. So I'm trying to find other ways of keeping myself intrigued. I think it's important to have talking points and to stay on topic. Otherwise, it's just a live stream with nothing to look at. Well, you'd have me. You'd have me to look at. But I get you, man. I do. Ugh, another app. I don't even know what Discord is. Can you just email them to me, man? Just shoot me an email. JoelLineGaming@gmail.com. I gotta get a new email address. I gotta shorten it to JL Gaming. I don't know what I was thinking. Joel, 3 choices. Okay. I have a Mystic 5-star gem. I have a Mystic 5-star gem. 1 pop basic crystal tonight. Wait for Ghost Rider Voodoo to be added on Tuesday. Save for Mephisto. I do not think that your best choice there would be to pop it tonight if you're really looking for somebody to use that Mystic Gem on. Because your best bet is to get, what, Mordo and Guillotine? You could pull Loki, could pull Juggernaut. If you wait... or was Voodoo already added? When's Voodoo being added? I would either wait till Voodoo's added or go for Mephisto. Honestly, at this point in the game, go for Mephisto, man. Go for Mephisto. It's easy for me to say they're not my shards. Alliance War is kind of rough now that Magic and Hawkeye are broken. I don't know about that. I know I'll drop this game once I find a replacement. Hoping Lingo will release soon. Don't know what that is, but sounds fun. Do you think, as a first impression, any of these 3 new characters would be good for Labyrinth of Legends? That question can always be answered in one of 2 ways. Are you looking for like the optimal choice to do it? In which case, you're looking for somebody who has really high damage output. Because technically, if you're willing to spend the units, if you can get the long and range timer, anybody can do it. Of the 3, I think your highest damage output is probably going to come from Blade. But I really haven't seen much gameplay on Blade either to know what his bleeds look like. You got Discord, help me? Okay, go down into the description below. There is an invite link. You just need to join that. You should have full range of all the chats except for the Club 801, but that's neither here nor there. If you just want to post it in the general chat or just wait till I get off of here, you can send me a friend request and then we can message back and forth. Majority of champs are broken. You just stand there after specials. I have not experienced any of those issues yet. Not that I've been looking for them. Hawkeye isn't broken. Are you on iOS or Android? I only asked because I had that issue with the first issue of iOS 11. Yeah, I have not. In fact, I just fought with Hawkeye a few seconds ago, and I used a couple of S1s. But again, like I said, when I'm playing very low stake fights like this in arena and live streaming, really not paying that close of attention. Oh, Cameron, you had not updated yet? I have a feeling like a lot of those issues might be coming from that. Got your back like a bra strap, son. There it is, Dakota. Always looking out for people. What's better in Discord? What's better in Discord than what? What I like about it is that I can set up different chats, both text and voice chats. I can give different permissions to everybody within those chats. So if I want to create a chat that only have my mods available, they can hop in and out of, but I can add different roles for people, like people who are OG subscribers, people who are Stream Kings. Like, it all pops up, it shows them as different colors, which I think is kind of cool. But there is a lot of you can post links, pictures, attachments. I can put in my own custom emojis, which I know is kind of stupid, but could potentially be a lot of fun. I like it. It's very smooth. For me personally, when I'm sitting here at the office, I just have it up all day. And it's just easy for me to hop back and forth and communicate. I find it just a little bit more clear than the Line app on desktop. Like, the mobile version's fine. I'm not a big fan of the desktop version, but I really liked Discord on the desktop. Only bugs I've noticed is that Black Panther Civil War clips me every time I dash back. Used to happen and then stopped, and now it's back again from the S1. I'm assuming is what you're talking about. How about that new MCUC chat app? Dave's beta testing looks pretty rad. No comment for now. I have unduped Starkey for rest of Labyrinth of Legend paths already. Would be nice to have a companion to deal with nodes Starkey wouldn't be good at. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. Like, I'm very comfortable with magic to be able to clear a lot of those nodes, and I wish I had another really high damage dealer to pair with her. And I can't seem to pull anything from the 5 stars. The only damage dealer or close to damage dealer that I have right now is my symbiote Spider-Man, and I feel like he would do a good job, but I really don't know if I want to waste 4 T2s on a character that's only going to be used like a handful of times in Labyrinth of Legends. Oh, come on, Elgato. Come on, stay with me. Stay with me. You can do it. I believe in you. Sometimes my champ will drop their block when the AI starts their special, especially those on multi-moves. Rohan, what's up, man? I usually don't do featured crystals, but I can awaken and 550 him straight up. Looks pretty promising. Yo, Joel, just joined. Congrats on your baby boy, John Sorp. Thank you so much, my friend. Happy to have you here. And now that you're here, it's almost time to leave. Yeah, I gotta... I don't want to. I don't want to, but I think I gotta hop out of here, man. It's the life of a... father of a newborn is what it is. Should I buy one of these crystals just for giggles? I really feel compelled to open a crystal since I did not do my opening on Monday. But if I'm going to spend 150 units, I would almost rather just spend 200 and get a GM crystal, man. Time to leave Blasphemy. Yeah. Thanks for saying my name right. Hey, I got one right. I don't get very many of them right. It's just where I'm at, man. It's just where I'm at. We've got a newborn who very well could be up all night, so I've got to try to get home and at least get a little bit of sleep. Just do it. Should I do a treacherous crystal or a GM? Because even if I pull Mephisto as a 4-star, I would rather just pull a new 5-star character. No, stop wasting units. I don't really have anything that I'm saving them for, though. That's what's dangerous. Like before, when I was doing going for Labyrinth of Legends, I wasn't spending them. But now, I don't really have anything I'm saving them for, so I'm a little bit dangerous with them. Feels bad. I know, it does. I'm sorry. I've been here for over an hour and a half. It's about the best that I can do right now. Stick with me, though. I promise. I promise things will change. We're gonna have to move the stream up. So my idea is to possibly, like every other day, do a night stream like this. Either that, or shut my office down at 4 and stream from like 4 to 5:30ish Central Time. And then on the off day from that, come in and stream in the mornings. Maybe. Hey, Ross, thank you so much, buddy. Tip jar, thanks for the streams, Ross. I wish I could provide more entertainment for you guys. I really wish I could. I appreciate that. No, I'm not gonna get anything from that crystal, so that's a total waste. I've got a Grandmaster crystal here, and I've got another one there. Maybe I'll just pop one of those instead of spending. I tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna spend this. Spin. There it is. Man, it is slow tonight. Thank you so much, Ross. I'm gonna pop open this thing. If there's the open mouth smile, Ross. Shout out to you, man, for getting that in there. If I get a 5-star here, I will buy another one. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. We'll spin this puppy out. Spinning, boys! That was a 5-star She-Hulk there at the beginning. That was beautiful. Hey, quick shot. There it is, the Wormax. I wish I had time to do it, man. I'm surprised my wife is not here telling me to get home. She may be actually asleep. All right, here it is. Take a quick swig of coffee here. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What is up with Ant-Man? Hey, Dakota, open a Grandmaster Crystal and then spell my last name right pretty please. My kids may have YouTube one day. Did I spell it? Hang on. Did I spell it wrong again? Oh my god, I do that to you so many times. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I feel like I gotta open another one, like in honor of your name, man. Dang it, what is up with the Ant-Man? I can't get away from him. Curse of the Ant-Man will never end. Yeah, like, people like to make fun of the 5-star pillow hands that I pulled. No, pillow hands ain't got nothing on Ant-Man. Joel and Ant-Man, better love story than Twilight. Oh man, maybe I should replace my Wormax emoji with an Ant-Man. Crap. Now I feel compelled to... I've got another one. I've got another one here. We could spin this one out too. I really should save it until my Monday opening, but I'm getting a little itchy. Getting a little itchy to open a crystal. Getting a little itchy? Is that a good way to describe that? Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Pillow Hands was your last 5-star. I think he was, what was he, like 2 or 3 pulls ago for me? It's okay. I don't mind pulling him one time because I will take the points in the arena, but I certainly do not want to dupe him. Okay, I'm feeling something good. Feeling it. Feeling it. Oh. Really? Really? God dang it, man. Are there 2 worse characters in the game right now than Ant-Man and Groot? Thank you, sir, for the subscription. I didn't catch your name, but I'm glad to have you here. I can't stop. I gotta get something, man. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. Somebody stop me. We're spinning another one. Okay. Do you have a tree man issue now? I just have an issue in... Okay, so my Grandmaster Crystals, they have been 3-star Kamala Khan, Black Panther, Colossus, Ant-Man, Groot. Could there be worse pulls? Oh my... Are you kidding me? Like... See, it's not just that I'm pulling 3 stars, it's who they are. I gotta stop. I gotta walk away from this. And they gotta lower that cost. 2,500 units for a 4-star? Joel, I'll sponsor you if you stop. Really? Okay. Yes, there are worse pulls. Why did I even say that? Okay. This is it. You know what? I'm going to pop. We're going to bust open some arena crystals. We're looking for 200 units here. Looking for 200 units. And 60. And 120? You kidding me? You kidding me? Alright, hang on. We can get to 200. We need 80. And... What? What is that, 135? Really? I couldn't get 200 units out of 70,000 battle chips? Come on. Oh, and there's 60 from 5? I don't understand my luck. Okay, this is it. No more. Go home and rest. I know I need to. I'm getting a little bit loopy. I think the thing is, though, the coffee was really good tonight, and so I'm feeling good. Yeah, I hate ending on a bad note. Out of 100 champs, I have now pulled, I think, the worst ones you could get. The only one that I'm missing, and the 4-star that I pulled, was King Groot. Yeah. So really, to round out my bad pulls, who do I need? I need, I would need a 3-star Loki, and who else have I not pulled that would be bad? I think I've pulled them all, honestly. Okay, here it is. We're going to stop it as soon as I see an Ant-Man. And looking for Ant-Man, looking for Ant-Man, looking for Ant-Man. Wow, I don't see him. Oh, there he was. I saw him. Okay. Whoa! Reflexes! Oh, Iron Patriot. We haven't pulled Iron Patriot yet. Oh, Black Bolt. I forgot about Black Bolt. Oh! What is my life, man? Carnage, yeah, Carnage is in the crystal now too, man. Alright, I have got to stop. I've got to stop, man. I got to stop. I can't keep doing that. But I want to so bad. Nah, 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 nah. How many 4-star champs do you have? 70? I don't know. A lot. Okay, I gotta stop, man. I really gotta stop. Oh, you know what? Speaking of garbage, you just spun your sponsorship away. I couldn't help it, man. I have a problem. You should come to the club and help me with my addiction. That's what a true subscriber would do. Apparently they already fixed Doctor Strange bug. That's good. One more? One more? I'm not a quitter. That's right, I'm not a quitter. When I became the original 801, did that stop me? No. I went back in the next arena, picked her up. When I pulled Ant-Man 4 times in a row, did I stop? No, I kept going. I got Luke Cage. Look at me today. And for that very reason. Kids, don't quit on your dreams, man. We're going to open another one. This time, I was going to pop it. Should I pop it? Maybe I should pop it. No. We're going to spin it. We're going to spin it because that is how I roll. This is it. I'm tapped out. I just spent 600 units for no good reason at all. I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I... Why did you guys let me do that, man? You guys are enabling me. Well, children, not all stories have a happy ending, and this apparently is one of them. Wow, that was sad. That was like a train wreck that you just could not look away from, man. Why did you guys let me do that? I was supposed to be gone 17 minutes ago. I mean, I could open 5 more of them. Joel, please stop. Okay, I'm done. I promise I'm done. I gotta go home. I gotta go home because I'm sure by the time I get home, my son will then be up and will expect me to hold him for 2 hours. Okay, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me tonight. We'll get back into the normal swing of things here soon. Quick shots, that's it right there, man. That is exactly why I put together the rip emoji for the very first one. Because it just felt right. It just felt right. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I mean, seriously, come on. Can somebody calculate the odds? What are the odds in not just like 100-ish characters, but there's a 3-star, 4-star, and 5-star version. There's like 300 different choices you can have in the crystal. And I pull 2 3-star Groots. Okay, quick shot. We get it. We get it. Don't have to rub it in, man. Hold me, Joel. I need somebody to hold me. I need a shoulder to cry on. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. Dakota's setting over $2. I don't see a message, though. That's weird. There it is. Tell your wife that you are Groot for me.
Tell your wife that you are Groot for me.
Yeah. Not going to do that. Not gonna. Actually, you know what, Dakota? I didn't even get you updated, man. That was what? It was 10, 25, 27. There it is. There it is. Okay, guys, I'm out of here. I gotta get to bed. If you have not already, as I've said many times, make sure that you go join my Discord server so we can hang out every day. If you're a new member, new sponsor, thank you so much. Definitely go over there so I can get you added to the club membership. Tomorrow is Friday. We have a podcast coming to the channel. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow night. Need to check with my wife, see what's going on. But yeah, would love to stream tomorrow night. So I appreciate everybody's patience with me while the channel is in kind of a transition mode as I try to nail down my new schedule. But we'll get back into the swing of things. It's good to see everybody. And I do miss you guys. We'll get everything squared away here soon. All right, take care, guys. Thank you so much for all the love you've shown in the stream tonight. I'm going to go try to, I don't know, rest for a few hours and forget that I opened up 600 units worth of Groots. Why did you guys let me do that? Why did you let me do that? Good night, everybody. See you later. Stay safe. Peace.